I'm Lisa Foulger. I'm a leadership coach living in Central America in Costa Rica. And I was attracted to sophrology to deepen my own personal mindfulness practice, and really from a base of frustration in being able to sit down and do meditation well.
What motivated you to take the Foundations of Sophrology primer course?
I was very interested in doing a deeper inner exploration. So I had done some work in the mindset space before through positive intelligence and heart math, and I felt it was an opportunity to go a little bit more deeply and explore the mind-body connection.
Did the course live up to your expectations in that regard?
Most definitely, the class met my expectations. It far exceeded them. I was very curious at the beginning, and I really didn't know what to expect, and just kind of went into it with an open mind and learned a lot. I mean, it helped me on a personal basis, and it's very intriguing for me to learn more deeply to bring it to my clients as well. So I felt like I had struggled a bit before with meditation, just sitting down and meditating, and this was a great combination of movement with mindfulness. So that really hit the mark for me and has been a practice I've been able to incorporate the last 6 months very consistently.
How would you rate the course with respect to content, organization, materials, delivery, support? Was it good value for money?
I really enjoyed the design of the program, and especially the support of the app. It was very convenient for me to have the exercises recorded as we learned them for my practice, no matter where I was. I travel a bit, and it was just very flexible, very convenient. I also really enjoyed the organization of the class, where there were slide decks that were shared ahead of time so that I could download them on my iPad and take notes. I enjoyed the weekly practices. I enjoyed having a small cohort, being able to share openly and freely. And we even didn't have to make, Annette was very flexible in adhering to some schedule challenges that we had in the class. And so that flexibility was really valued. So it was a great experience.
Do you have any personal transformations or insights? And how will you continue to use sophrology in your daily life?
So for me, the largest transformation was really connecting with my emotions. I felt like prior to the class, had been more so in my head. And I had a death of a very dear friend happen right at the beginning of the class. And so working through the grief in that process was really helpful for me to connect with my emotions and to positively allow them to flow. I found the practice really stimulating, the combination of movement and mindfulness. That was really impactful to me. I wove it into my daily practice, and now 6 months later, I still do it each morning. It's just part of my daily regime to get started on the best foot forward.
What was it like working with Annette?
I enjoyed working with Annette. I had some experience with her as a colleague in a cohort in a class we had both taken. And I didn't know a ton about sophrology before I got started, but I really enjoyed her informal, casual, yet great depth combination in teaching. Very approachable, great communicator, organized, and just really open, allowing for questions, allowing for application on a personal basis. It was just really very rewarding. I was very grateful to have Annette as a teacher, and I'm sure we will continue in that connection. She'll be a teacher for life.
Who do you think would benefit from this course the most? Yeah.
Initially, I thought those like me, coaches in the professional world, would be the greatest benefactors of sophrology. But along my journey, I've kind of widened my perspective. I'm a mother of 3 daughters, and my youngest is in high school and stressed for her IB exams. I think helping that community of adolescents is going to be impactful for me as part of a gift I will give. But I also think school counselors and teachers could really benefit and be fully resourced by diving into sophrology and practicing that with students. So basically, any profession that's helping those in change or those with stress, I think could greatly benefit with this. My greatest advice would be to go with the flow. I don't think there's a lot of pre-work that you need to do. I think following along the class and the progression that Annette teaches it in the flow, it's a realizing it in the moment and building one step after another. The practices were really essential. So committing the time was probably the biggest challenge, and very, very rewarding. I do feel it was a good value for money. Initially, I began to take the class. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go down the path of certification. I just wasn't sure if I would dig in and value it enough to continue on the path of certification. And midway through, I discovered that I did want to pursue that. So I did follow through and complete the certification with Annette. And I've taken the next step to enroll in the 2-year practitioner course through the academy. It's going to be a journey, and I'm super excited to deepen my learning, deepen my practice, and not only benefit personally, but professionally bring this to all my clients.